Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Well, here we are. We have version 1.4.1 of Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's the latest update. I'm going to test out how it affects the 4K gameplay. And right now, I'm getting 41 frames a second. So we will see if this is consistent. Remember, this is single player, not multiplayer. So if you compare it to Star Citizen, and you only get single player performance here. So I'm going under graphics settings. I'm getting rid of anti-aliasing. Pretty much the same thing I have on Star Citizen. Motion blur is off and the view distance is not 100%. And I'll leave it that way because that's the default. So that's good. Let's see the graphics settings. Well, image overlay off, low, medium, overall image quality. I'll go very high. HD textures is off. I don't know why. Confirm. Let's see what happens. This is the first time I'm starting the game. So let's see. Graphics settings. It doesn't give me the option for HD textures. If you're watching and you know why that is, please share. VSync's off. And the field of view. Let's go to 70. And that's a little bit too bright. I think right here is okay. Yeah. Confirm. Yeah. Now, normally, again, I stream Star Citizen. So imagine this. I just went to sleep in Star Citizen. I'm dreaming of something in the past. I also have Tobii eye tracking enabled. And it's on now. I have gaze on target, interact, clean UI, good. Let's look at the sounds. Sound volume. Wow, it's pretty loud. Okay. I'll do that. Maybe that helps a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. And confirm. Game settings. These are the dialogues. Audio language, English, French, Dutch. Those are the only ones. Alright. So let's continue where I left off. And for the 4 of you, that are tuning in, thank you. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. Wow. All right. We are now at 30 frames a second at 4K. Yep.
What is it? What? Hey! How are you, Henry?
Interesting. I may have lost power. Come on, moment, guys.